BitGo has been around in the crypto space really since the early days. And I think the focus on creating a product from a technical perspective that tech people can really get, but then the security people also really understand and the regulators really understand. And I think, Mike Belshie has done a fantastic job of really keeping the company very focused on that mission of, we're not going to cut corners, because at the end of the day, from a custody perspective, you're always balancing ease of use with security, and you're not going to compromise the security for the ease of use. And of course, the technology has improved since Shakepay started using BitGo, but the ease of use has improved without compromising on security, which is really important. So BitGo today, they are our hot wallet provider. What that basically means is it enables our customers to deposit and withdraw Bitcoin from our platform seamlessly. And the benefit also on our side as well is we're able to build it in a way where transactions can happen really fast. That's a really important feature for our customers. So both on the ins, we're receiving the Bitcoin in a fast manner, but also on the outs, which is even probably more important, because the second a customer hits a withdraw button, they want to be able to receive that Bitcoin as quickly as possible, or at least be able to see it on chain. And then the security behind it's really important, right? And that's one of the big reasons why we use BitGo. Not having a single person that can move funds is critical. And this has been something that Shakepay has instilled in our product from really day one, even before Canadian regulations came into play in Canada, was something that Shakepay has done. In addition, it's gone to a status now within Canada where it is a regulated custodian, and it meets the requirements that platforms like Shakepay need to meet or its custodian needs to meet. And so that's obviously a huge added bonus. We need to have the ability to onboard more Canadians and create crypto in a way where it is easy to onboard Canadians, right? You don't want to, if you have a Visa card, you want to have the ability to easily access your crypto or pay bills or whatnot. Like there's the bridge between traditional finance and crypto needs to be fully built, and the infrastructure, the applications, all need to be there to enable Canadians to have the ability to access the crypto market and make it much easier to access the crypto market. Where BitGo plays an important role in that is that there needs to be trusted custody. Canadians need to be confident in where the funds are being held. Crypto moves at lightning speed, and hacks, unfortunately, are prevalent in this industry. But using a player that can be trusted by our customers, where our customers can be confident that BitGo has all the security protocols in place where these things will not happen. And if knock on wood, everything were to happen, there's even insurance coverage on top of that. That is really critical for Canadians, because some of the biggest hesitations of why people are not entering the crypto space is because of I hear there's a lot of hacks, or and so it's trying to create that trust from both the institutional customer base and the retail customer base that crypto is here to stay, and the reason why it's here to stay is because of the trusted custodians that we have in place now. I'm excited for Shakepay to revolutionize traditional financial services in Canada and really continue to bring customers on chain. I think everyone in this room believes that Bitcoin and other crypto assets will be around for a very long time. I think we all believe in the thesis that, particularly in Bitcoin's case, the fact that there's only 21 million Bitcoin and it's a deflationary asset, that basically the price of Bitcoin relative to the price of goods in Canada will continue to go down, meaning the amount of Bitcoin you spend on something, right? If you look at it versus a house, right? The house in a way becomes cheaper if you hold Bitcoin. And that is a thesis that I think we're all at Shakepay very excited about. And so it's how can we help Canadians earn more Bitcoin and hold more Bitcoin, so that when they look at their purchases back in 3 to 5 years, they can wow, I didn't just go back to the Visa card, I didn't just make 2% back on my purchase that I made in 2025. I actually made 10% on my purchase, right? And if you look at that compounding of all those things, you'll see that, oh wow, I have a lot more wealth than I expected. That's on I would say the end user perspective of where I'm hoping Shakepay to be in 3 to 5 years. In addition to that, we want to be that neobank, and we want to be that player that offers the services that really any traditional bank offers, that Canadians expect to be offered as part of their suite of banking products. Think everything from mortgages to lending products to the whole suite, but created in a way where it's easy to use for customers. There's no hidden fees. There's the banking infrastructure in Canada needs to be, like right now it's probably still in the 80s, not even the 2000s. It needs to be brought to the 21st century, and I think crypto and Shakepay will play a key role in that.